Morning, YouTubers. Your boy Steinman here, Aquadale Smoke Barbecue. Appreciate y'all stopping by and checking me out. Today we're going to do kind of like a Mythbusters story here, cook. Back Christmas, a couple months ago, but Christmas, all the men, we were over there talking our junk and running our mouths a line. And then the women's over there, they have this cackling and a heckling going on over there. And then all of a sudden, we hear this noise and we turn around and look. And the women over there, they're busting them cans of biscuits on the corner of the table. And I got to talking. I was like, why don't none of y'all make homemade biscuits like Grandma used to make? And they all looked at me like I had jumped in line in front of them at the sliding board. I said, y'all don't know how to make biscuits? And they said, that's too much trouble. And then I got to thinking about it. I said, there's got to be something to this. So I started doing some researching, and I figured it out. They've been getting us, y'all. Them old women been getting us good. I'm gonna show you how to make biscuits today. Scratch, 2 ingredients. Gonna be the best biscuit you ever put in your mouth. Let's go get this thing done. All right, y'all. I'm back. That's all it is. Martha White, self-rising flour, heavy whipping cream, sifter, measuring cup, rolling pin, and a surface. That's all this is to it, y'all. That's it. All right, I've moved over here to my little kitchen table over here. So here it is, y'all. I'm using a half a cup measuring cup. Reason being is it fits in the bag a lot easier than the big cup, and it don't make near the mess. And that's what we're trying to not do, is make the mess, because that's what the women complain about. All right. So get you a sifter, and you want to dump 2 cups of this self-rising flour. That's 1. 1.5. And 2. Okay. The reason we're using a sifter is because it makes the biscuits fluffier. And you want fluffy biscuits, you know what I mean? So 2 cups of self-rising flour. And you see them little hard pieces right there, you want to break all of them up. I don't know if that's showing up or not, but that's the purpose of the sifter. Take your hand, put a little bit on your board right here, go ahead and spread it out. Okay, now we're gonna do 1.5 cups heavy whipping cream. So there's 1, there's a half, 3 halves, make 1.5 cups, okay? And that's really it. Now I'm gonna start off with my wooden spoon, just because it's gonna get on your hands. You ain't gonna avoid that. But this helps keep the mess down. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but we're just incorporating everything lightly. Don't go hard with it. Just very lightly. Get all that stuff mixed up. Because you want a fluffy biscuit. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. If you able to see that, but it's starting to kind of stick together, and you're gonna see it's really forming a a true dough. So once you get that mixed up enough, like that, you want to get some more flour and put it over here to the side. And you got to cover your hands with this flour, y'all. And just take your hand, just start kneading it together. And the more you do this, it'll all start coming together. The purpose of the flour on there is so it don't stick to your wooden board. If you don't see that, but it's forming dough. Get about the thickness, I don't know, ½ inch or so. And then we'll take a little more flour, sprinkle it over here. I like to use a coffee cup. It seems to cut them about the right size. And you just push down, cut it right out. Ain't that pretty? Kind of hear it suction whenever it goes off in there. Man, them are pretty. I'm gonna take what's left and just re-knead it, mash it back out. I was going to use the rolling pin, and I did just a little bit, but I think mashing them out like this makes them, well, you can see all the little grooves and stuff in there, in those biscuits. That's going to make that thing pop right there. Like break open and stuff, you know, like a good biscuit be doing. And then the last biscuit, this last one, this little piece right here, we're just gonna make like a little twisty, like a piece of twisted bread with it. Now, y'all just watch me do that. That's it. We're gonna preheat the oven to 425 degrees and put these babies in. I had to go dig out my seasoned cast iron. I suggest cook on cast iron. It's not mandatory. You can cook. You can put them in anything you want to. But it's something about cast iron, just, I don't know if it cooks hotter, or I don't know. It just seems to me to be better. So, remember that one I was telling you we're gonna have a little twisty? Got to make a little spot for him and put him in right there. All right. Now this last step, absolutely optional, but I highly recommend it. Crack one egg. Now this is a chicken egg, and we always kind of giggle about chicken egg, but we got chickens. So this is one of my chicken's eggs. So I call it a chicken egg. My wife don't like them. I don't know why, because I'm telling you, it's the best. It's the best. It's the best egg you'll ever eat. And you do nothing but we're just making an egg wash is all we're gonna do. And we're gonna put this egg wash clean this mess up while these things is cooking. But all we're gonna do is just take this egg wash and just go right over the top of them biscuits. Just like that. Get them good and thick and coated. And when these come out of the oven, you're gonna see why this is so important. I made some last weekend, and didn't put egg wash on it, and they were good. But these right here will be better. There you go. All right, 425 it is. I'll set this baby in here in the middle rack. I'm gonna bake that for 15 minutes. Gonna set a timer just so I don't forget. Now, it's gonna take longer than 15 minutes to cook, but at the 15-minute point, we're gonna check it and make sure it looks good. Look there, y'all. About 21 minutes, I think it was. Just look at that biscuit. Look how pretty that is. I mean, that's Bojangles material right there. I ain't even gonna lie. So let me get these on the board. We're gonna do a cut test to try one. Moment we've all been waiting for. Look how flaky that is. That steam coming out. Let me get some butter. Get some blood on it. Just a little bit of butter. A little bit of squeezed grape jelly. Just to say we did. Let's put the lid back on that baby. Let's try it out. God, I like it. Mmm. Them women guys, y'all. Mmm. That's a good biscuit right there. Wow. That's good. I should have done some sausage. Bacon, eggs, what I should have done. But this was just a biscuit video, so we may do that on the next one. We may put that in there. But hey, make sure you like, subscribe, and keep checking us out, man. We just love cooking. We like to see how it turns out. This one turned out good. Sometimes they turn out bad. But anyway, thank each and every one of y'all for checking out my channel. I'll see y'all later.